Hi, I'm Cliff Christopher. I'm the founder and the president of Horizon Stewardship Company. I want to talk to you today about the 3 pockets of giving that all of your donors have. 3, not 1. Most of us know the 1, which is the annual pocket. A few of us know 2, the capital pocket. Very few of us take advantage of the 3rd, which is the estate or the planned giving pocket. Every good nonprofit I know of in America solicits for all 3 all year long. Those of us in the church make the mistake of focusing mostly on what's dropped in that offering plate, the annual pocket, and then on occasion we'll cast a glance, maybe every 5 years, every 10, at the others. Let's talk about why they need to always be a part of your year-round stewardship program. The annual pocket, we do fairly well. That's the money that you put in here, into your wallet. You get a salary, you get an income from some source. You put it in here and then you decide, I'm going to take out of here and pay my rent and buy my groceries, and I'm going to make a decision of what I want to give out of here to the church. That's the way most Christians have come to think and how they operate. But there's 2 other pockets that they have that we have not been working with very effectively. The capital pocket. This is accumulated resources, appreciated wealth, stocks, bonds, property, inheritances, insurance policies, and things such as that are ours. They have been given to us by the same God who gave us the annual pocket, and we're accountable for it. But we don't use it in our regular cash flow. Instead, we take those gifts and we generally set them aside in a little cubby hole, a pocket if you will, that at a certain point I may reach in there and use it. We've all done that. We have a little retirement fund here, we have college funds there, and we think, hey, when the kids go to college, I'm looking over here first. I'm not looking into the wallet first. Those kids have gone to college, finished, and there's still some money there. What are we going to do with it? This is where the church needs to have its appeals for the capital pocket. Now, these capital assets generally need to go to that which is a one-time opportunity for fulfilling a certain dream, a wish, a building, etc. that the church is doing. Not, we hope you'll look in the capital pocket and pay the youth director's salary, because that's something that needs to be done on a regular basis. Make an appeal that may touch their heart, and they'll give some thought to taking out of that pocket where they may be thinking, gosh, I'm tithing already and they're asking me to help here. Have we mentioned to them that they have another pocket? My experience has been in the church that a great many people overlook the fact that that pocket exists. The 3rd pocket, the last one, is one every one of your members has. You've probably figured it out, but they're all going to die. Every one of them will. And when they do, they will have, in many instances, more wealth and ability to give than they've ever had before. Many of us say, I was wealthier on the day I died than I ever was. You know, the government will look at what you have and they'll count your cash and they'll count your business and they'll count the house and everything that is and say, this is an estate value that you have. Have we shared with our members that we are accountable for that as well? Many of us don't. I ask pastors, why don't you talk about estate gifts? Why don't you share with people what they might do? And sometimes the answer is, well, I don't want them to think I want them to die, but they know they will. Share with them how they can continue to make a difference. Provide opportunities for them to look at that pocket, to remember the church in their will, to make a simple donation of, I want in one sentence to give blank to my church. I want to give a percentage to my church. A will, it is one sentence that can be added. It is the simplest of all forms of estate gifts. But there are many others that can also be looked at, and this is where planned giving professionals such as your foundations and others can come into play. Don't overlook planned giving. Your members will be grateful to you that you did it.